Raw and real, efficient and effective. Rudolf Steiner's 6 basic exercises he calls the foundation of spiritual training. I'm going to do this with as much brevity and clarity as I can. All right. Rudolf Steiner gave us 6 basic exercises, simple practices, but they are the foundation of all real spiritual training. If you can master these, don't bother chasing the mystical fireworks. This is the gym for your soul. In manifestation, visualization, and everything, they want control of thought. Rudolf Steiner has control of thought as his first exercise. You take one simple object, like this pencil, and for 5 minutes, you think only about it, its shape, its weight, its purpose, nothing else. No drifting, just pure focused attention on this pencil. Do this every day. This is like push-ups for your mind. You run your thoughts don't run you. Second, control of will. Control of will. Do one small act every day at the same time. Doesn't matter what. Move a chair, light a candle, write one word. Touch your opposite ear with the opposite hand, like I just did. I touched my left ear with my right hand, my right ear with my left hand. It's not about the act. It's about deciding and doing. That's how you train your willpower. When you master this, you stop being a puppet of habit. You become one of pulling the strings. Third, equanimity. Life throws joy, pain, praise, blame. Normally we're tossed around like a leaf in the wind. This practice says, feel it, but don't get carried away. You're not ice cold. You're centered, calm in the storm. That's strength. Another leader has said that we are the eye of the storm. Be peaceful, be calm. It's about how we act, not in what is going on. Fourth, positivity. Train yourself to see the good, even in the mess. Find the seed of value in every situation, not fake optimism, real seeing. When you do this, you shift from being a complainer to a creator. You make the world brighter just by how you look at it. My wife and I lived in the desert, and we drove by so much junk and just dry, desolate things. But one thing we did notice is if we looked up, we saw the beautiful green palm trees. So instead of focusing on all the junk around people's homes or on the street or in the gutters, we looked up. So we always said, whenever we're getting negative, we always say, look for the green. Look for what's good. Another lesson is that everything in life is here for you. Everything in your life is here for you. And you just have to find out why. You have to learn that lesson. You have to find out the good in every situation that you're in right now, no matter what. It's trying to help you learn, grow, do something. real positivity. The fifth one, open-mindedness. Don't shut out what doesn't fit your box. Be willing to listen, even when two people you think are wrong. You don't have to agree, but you stay open. That openness is power. It makes you bigger than your opinions. I had a 125-man platoon when I was in the Marine Corps. And I realized not everybody could do the same things, obviously. Everybody had their own genius in their own way. Some were great at networking with all the other companies and platoons and making friendships with all these different people. Others were just really good at motivating the other troops to do what they needed to get done. And I learned that everybody has their genius. Even if you're like, that's the dumbest rock on the block. But you know what? There's a genius inside him. And it's to listen, to watch. And you will see what they have to offer for you. And the sixth, inner harmony. Bring the first five together. Thought, will, feeling, positivity, openness. Balance them, live them. This is how you create a strong inner core. Steiner said, this is the real groundwork for spiritual vision. Without it, you're just chasing shadows. When I did my teacher training, that I never finished, they had us do one exercise per month. And to repeat it as we went through. And practicing for a month, staring at a pencil for 5 minutes. I found myself really interested in pencils. Really interested where they come from. So give it a shot. Try it for a day. Try it for a month. The best meditation is the one that you do. So here it is. 6 simple practices. Control of thought, control of will, balance of feelings, positivity, open-mindedness, inner harmony. Once you master one, add another and another. Do them daily. Not perfect, not polished. If you mess it up, forget about it. Move on. Start over again. Raw practice. That is the path. That's the foundation. Build this, and the higher stuff will come naturally. All gas, no brakes. You got this. Train your soul.